Hey, what is good, everybody? We are live. It is that time again. It's time for another live stream. Was trying to start this one earlier, but yeah, basically I had to go and get some food and other things. But we are live now, and basically, as you can see, I believe there actually will be a Doomsday event now, because they got the Doomsday Device powering up. A bunch of event files were decrypted, mostly just stuff for powering up. Hey, what's good, Kenzie? Appreciate the sub. Welcome to the community. Yeah, let me zoom in just a little bit for you guys right here. Basically, I can't really get a good view of this because we don't really have any like mods set up like a lot of the leakers do to move around the room. But as you can see, the Doomsday event, as we zoom in, it is like powering up. They did show pipes before, so pipes were the first couple of stages. Now we're in stage 1 of 2 for it powering up. And yeah, basically, I feel like we actually might get an event this season. Before, I didn't know if there was going to be an event. But now I feel like there probably will be an event, because at some point, there's also going to be a countdown timer in this room. And also at the Battle Pass menu, there's going to be a countdown timer. So, definitely something big that Epic is planning. Hopefully this season. There's still one more update that's got to go out for the remainder of the season. But leakers are also saying that one thing that's odd is that the next season was added to the staging servers, which usually means that's the next update. And 12.61 was skipped, so I don't actually know what they're going to be planning with that. But yo, how's everybody doing tonight? What's good, everybody? Hopefully everybody's nights have been going good so far. We got item shop in like 33 minutes. Hopefully some good shit there. Till then, we just going to be chilling, hanging out. This is not going to change whatsoever, so I don't think there's any sense in just kind of like sitting here for the entire time. That would be so boring. But yo, what is good, everybody? It's this is going to be good soon. Gonna be good soon. Right here's where the timer should be once that does go in game. It should be back here in this back wall. Your Xbox back before it starts. Wait, do you not have it right now? We got 31 minutes till item shop goes down. Early as fuck in the morning. I mean, in the Eastern time, it is a fantastic night right now. It's actually a great day. Today, there's like no clouds in the sky and shit. It's like 80 degrees. Today is like a fucking perfect day. What's good, Sean? What up, Orbit? How you guys doing? What's good, Slick? Carter? What up, Yoshi? So Recon Expert does have a new style. I don't know if Recon Expert's actually going to come back to the item shop or if they're just giving it to the people who had Recon Expert. They did give Renegade Raider a new style like a year ago. It was like last year, wasn't it? Somewhere around Season X time, Renegade Raider got a new style. So maybe they might just give Recon Expert a new style and that's about it. I don't know. I kind of hope that they bring it back because you don't really see it anymore, but people used to always just meme out and make very clickbait videos off of Renegade and Recon Experts, so I kind of hope they bring it back just to get rid of all of that exclusiveness, and then plus it'll kind of give the skin that much more meaning, because then it was brought back. A lot of people were hyped again for it, so it'll be talked about again for a little bit. Not really talked about too much anymore, Recon Expert. I feel like that, out of all the rarest of rare skins, that one's not really the best looking one. Rather have Renegade over it, but I still hope they do bring it back. I hope they do bring it back. You duos? I could do some random matches here. That's what I was gonna plan to do. I'm gonna do a random squad. Then also they have a trailer premiere in about 30 minutes. I forgot who's asked what the trailer was about or what Tenet was about, but basically Tenet is this new trailer that is going to drop for a movie. And I have no idea who Christopher Nolan is. I don't really know any Christopher Nolan movies. I don't really pay attention to directors or producers or any of that. So I'm sure I've probably heard of a movie of his, but I just don't know him by name because I don't really pay attention to people. Just the movies themselves. But yeah, that's dropping in 30 minutes. Nothing big. You know how the trailer drops usually go. So we're just going to go in. It'll probably be like 30 seconds or maybe a minute, and then that's it. Probably nothing too crazy, but yeah, we're going to check it out regardless, though. So that event's going down in about 30 minutes, and yeah, we going to see it all. We going to see it all. Maybe later we might do some IW Zombies, too. I don't know if there's a lot of Zombies fans here right now, but I've been playing a hell of a lot of Zombies. We might do this. We might do this in a little bit, too. What's good, Cool Skeleton? About as rare as gold dust. Wait, what? Yeah, I used to hear about Recon Expert and Renegade all the time, but anymore I don't really hear too much about them. But then again, I guess I don't really search around as much as I used to, but I kind of hope they do bring it back just so that way it gives a little bit more chatter in the game about it. It'll probably die off really fast and people will get old and tired of the skin really fast, but still, be cool to see it come back and just be kind of like a miniature thing that's going on for like a couple of days. What's good, Durburger? Appreciate the sub, bro. For sure, Maverick. Nah, this is the #1 skin right here, FaZe. #1 skin right here. I still gotta use Astro Jack at some point too, but I'm a huge Travis Scott fan, so when they did that event, I was like, this is my skin. I've just basically exclusively rocked this and everything, even playing offline, since the skin came out. It's just too good, I don't know. That was like the #1 way Fortnite could get a hold of my attention is, Travis Scott. Now that they did that, oh, it's a 50-50. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? You get over here. Yeah, 50-50. I'm gonna have to go with, alright, we're going Frenzy. But yeah, the only other thing they could ever do now to, like, complete Fortnite, like, I would feel like Fortnite would be complete is if they did a COD Zombies collab, but that will never happen, like, never. Just because COD is in the BR market. Fortnite is in the Zombies market, kind of. Not the same style as COD Zombies, but, you know, you get it. Party Royale events are kind of boring, but they haven't really done anything that's, like, caught my eye, so that's why I feel like they're boring. If they do, like, a cool event, I feel like it'd be worth it, but there's not really these, like, dubstep concerts. I'm not messing with them. I'm not liking them. Got a llama right outside. I would have grabbed that immediately, but I don't want anybody else landed here. I don't want somebody to get these guns and then go and kill me. Yeah, they could change henchmen to zombies. I would actually like that, because then I wouldn't get shot up as much. So it wouldn't be as tragic. We're coming, Vitals! I've got 1 billion mats, too! I swear if I die here. No, I meant to pick that up! My binds are all over the place. We need to get these set right. Hey, what's good, Dave? Alright, let's get some guns going here. Some better ones. They're, like, right above me, and I don't like this. And I think my team just kind of left. My team did leave! Alright, I'm going to Salty. There's no way they're gonna follow me. If they follow me, they are so dumb. Because they do not have, like, any mats, and I also have a lot of ways to move. I'm just not trying to, like, 1v4 people over there. You know what? I should have gone over there and fought them, but we need to get warmed up. When do you think the event will happen? So, apparently there is an end date for the event in the game files, and usually, most of the time, it's right. Fire Monkey says May 30th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time is the end date for the event stuff. So, all of the menu stuff and all of that we see currently, May 30th at 2 p.m. is when that stops. And what time do they always do events at? Their big major events? 2 p.m. as we know. And it's also, May 30th, I'm pretty sure is a Saturday, too. Which is usually, as well, whenever they do events. It is indeed. I just looked. Yep, so, more than likely, May 30th, 2 p.m. Eastern Time is when the Doomsday event will be going down. I am really excited to see it. Because we have not seen a storyline event in Fortnite in ages, man. Ages. It's been way too long. Like, way too long. Moved house quite a while ago, September. Oh god, the badger came over in the bags. He was like, I'm gonna steal a free ride right here to go to the new neighborhood. I'm telling you, that badger's gonna get you one day. You better watch it 24/7. Hey, good day to have a birthday on an event day. Literally, how else could you celebrate that in a better way? Now we just need cars and Rust. July, that's gonna be a good month. I'm gonna try and, like, I need to get my schedule on lock for streams before July, and then when July hits, I need to, like... I'm gonna figure out a way to do a lot of Rust shit when cars come into the game, as well as, like, swap between Fortnite. It's a good thing COD Zombies is not doing anything right now, because that would be awful. I'd just not have... I would not know what to do. I'd have to, like, pick and choose certain things to, like, go with. But, yeah, COD Zombies, when that drops, I gotta be all over that, too. Yeah, apparently my state is flooded. I don't know. Anywhere near me is not affected, and nobody in my area is really talking about it that much, just because I don't really live near where the floodings went down, but I hear there is some crazy shit going down in my state. My state's just always in the news now, though. Like, people protesting the coronavirus lockdown. My state didn't, at least my area didn't really lock down. Like, I don't know any store that was, like, fully closed. All the stores by me were kind of just, like, on call or, like, drive-through or some way you could get into it and buy stuff. My state didn't really close down the best. Then they protested it, and then, yeah. Now we're flooded. I appreciate it, FaZe. Birthday was a good birthday, I gotta say. What up, Skeleton? Modern Warfare and Warzone. Warzone is so good. So good. I've not played it that much lately, but, it is so good. I just don't really know a lot of people that play it anymore. Like, I do, but I don't. I pretty much just know just enough to get, like, a squad going, but, ooh, that guy got lasered. But a lot of the people that I regularly played with do not like playing it that much. More like Valorant and all that. Okay, how did that not kill him? Oh my god! The kill was stolen. Alright, we got major assists off that, though. Fuck this guy in the chopper, too. Alright, we'll go after this guy next. Just gotta heal up real fast. And he's gonna leave? What's good, Star Destroyer? How you doing? A happy early birthday emoji. What is Rust? Wait, you don't know what Rust is? Oh, man. This July, when they bring in cars, I'm gonna be streaming that like mad. I want to kind of start a server for Rust once console Rust comes out, too. If console Rust takes off, like, apparently their servers are going to be separate, but I kind of want to start a console Rust client and try and, like, run something like that. Definitely not going to try on PC, just because PC's, like, been around forever, and I feel like I'm not established enough to get, like, a server started from just nothing immediately, but when console stuff comes out, I feel like we could get a nice server going. That's one thing I was thinking about earlier today. Warzone did kind of die down a bit. That's just because the newness ran off, but there's still a lot of people that play it and stream it. The numbers for it is really, really, really good. It's basically like Fortnite idle numbers. Warzone's held its own for like a minute now. Way better than Blackout, I gotta say. Their numbers are way better than Blackout's. Yeah, console Rust is going to be a thing later this year, probably with the launch of the new consoles. I don't know if it's just only for the new consoles or if it'll come out on like PS4 and Xbox One. I don't know if it's going to run well on those platforms if it does though, because Rust on PC did not run well at all until like a year ago. It was so shit on like every platform that you could have. I don't know why I said platform, but every like graphics card. You had to have, like, a beast set up to run it right. That shit was so laggy, but they got a really, really good system in place now that they optimized. It runs so smooth whenever I did play the past couple of months, like, just randomly booted it up. Damn, it's so hard to hit the driver in those, I feel. Give us a summary on what Rust is. Okay, so Rust is a survival game that's literally as close to real life as you can get. It doesn't have, like, every feature that you'd expect for, like, real-life sim, but it's basically as close to real life as you could get it for an apocalypse situation where, like, nukes went off and now we're just, like, you spawn in with literally nothing but a rock and a torch, and you could build a base, do whatever you want. You don't even have to, there's no goals, you could just do whatever you want. You could clan up with people, you can just go and mess with people, troll with people. I mean, the best time that you're gonna have is definitely to clan up with like 1 or 2 people. As well as get a good base going, because if you don't ever do that, it'll probably get bad. But yeah, it's such a good survival game. Probably the best survival game ever. I can't... There's not been one that's been talked about lately, and one that's come out before it that I would say is better than it so far. I have no idea who's fighting who now. So we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna go over here. And this guy I see went over here. Okay, they were definitely paying attention. I can't tell if we got third-partied or not over here. Those teammates right there, I don't know what the fuck they're doing either. Night vision goggles, yeah, those looked so good. Rust has come a long, long way. Even since like OG-ass Rust, before they even went to this engine that they're on right now, like Rust has made strides. I've not really seen many games like it. Rust is pretty much the only other game that I would compare in terms of updates to Fortnite. There are other indie games that update as fast as Rust does, but back when Rust was still in beta, they were doing weekly updates pretty much. It was like weekly and every other week for updates. They switched to monthly updates now, but they're still like always on time, never really delaying anything. Like they're the only other game that I know that pushes out fast as hell updates on a consistent basis. Like they have not left the game in like ever. It's been going for like 7 years now. They've been updating that much. Basically almost on par with how MMOs and shit update. Fortnite kind of like brought that update scheme to like mainstream for other games, but Rust has been doing it forever. Challenges, the new challenges, I have no idea when those are gonna drop. I would assume maybe this weekend or when the Doomsday Device starts really acting up, because the next thing is for storming the agency. That's like the challenges, and basically I could see us trying to storm the agency when this is going off, or like before this goes off. Did they change the AK's recoil? I know they've changed it a lot. The AK is one gun that's changed so many times. Like, they just do not know what to do with the AK. They've made it, like, God tier, then they made it shit tier, then they made it back to God tier, and, like, I don't know what if they've done anything recently. Hey, what's good, Powell? Hey, you don't have to apologize if you don't catch a stream, Powell. It's all good, homie. One of the challenges? Yeah, no idea on those. Chatbot? Oh, yeah, I do gotta start the chatbot. I think I might just go and use one of those chatbots soon where it's just like built in instead of starting the program. I don't know if I have the PLE Pass emote. I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, the recoil on the AK, the last time I used it, I want to say it basically went kind of like a question mark. I got the AK recoil down back when I played last, but if they've changed it since then, I definitely got to go and practice with it. Because the last time I played, a lot of the recoil was kind of like in a question mark form. Like, it would kind of go like side to side, zigzagging as it was moving up. Then once it got to the top, it'd just be like a straight up like question mark, like hoop at the top. It was a weird ass like change from what the recoil was before that. What's good, Devin? So I do not add anybody on Fortnite. There's 0 points having me added, guys. Basically, whenever I'm on the game, unless we're doing open lobbies, I'm never just going to randomly invite. And if my, like, party privacy is public, it's not, you're going to get removed if you do have me added and you just randomly join my game. Or, like, if you're inviting, basically, anything, like, because if you have a lot of people added on PC, one thing you got to understand is that Epic is a weird... They have a weird system for friends on PC. They load every friend into memory, into RAM, and they do not unload that. So if you have like a lot of people added, then basically your game starts to slow down. You get hitching. If you have a mad amount of friends list, then you can't even like launch the game sometimes. Like last May, it was a year ago, so it's been a minute. But last year I had over 2,000 friends. I couldn't even launch the game and get into a game. My game just kept crashing. But there's 0 point to having me added, because like there's never really a time where I'm just gonna open up my shit and then just be like, everybody join. I always try to keep my friends list really down. That way we don't have any issues. If they change it in the future and they like add in a follower system or something else, then I'll do something like with that. But yeah, for right now it's just really bad to have people added on PC. Kind of sucks. Yeah, the volcano event was insane. Those streams were wild. That's basically what blew us up for Fortnite. Yeah, I've tried the Forest. The Forest, 10 out of 10. Indie games are the best. I cannot wait for the Forest 2. When they showed that at E3 last year. Was that at E3 or what did they show that at? Actually, no, that was last December, wasn't it? It was at that awards event. VGC, was it? Yeah, that's what it was. The Forest 2, 10 out of 10. I cannot wait for that. I absolutely loved the Forest. AK has more of a fire rate with harder pattern. Yeah, the LR was always so good with the recoil. That thing was so smooth. I loved the LR. That thing was like my jam. That, and I also loved having the LMG for base defense. Like, when people tried to raid you and you just whip out those LMGs, like, they're not doing anything. They aren't gonna do anything unless they have the launchers, and then they just like fuck you in the corner. But or the hackers. I have been raided by hackers many times before. That is the worst. That is the worst. But we did get the hackers banned. I actually have like a ton of footage, and we got like an entire clan banned. It was kind of weird because we logged in and we went over to their base, and we actually saw their base get like destroyed in real time because the admins had logged in finally, and they were just like, yeah, everybody's getting banned, even the legit people. That's one thing people do on Rust. They will get one person in their group to start using cheats, and then the rest of them won't, because they think it's always that none of the other people will get banned. But the admins always know. They always ban everybody then. When's the update countdown? Basically, in terms of the next update, there should be 12.61. I'm assuming next week. If not, then we're probably not going to see the next update until Season 13. Hey, what's good, Yuda? Yeah, so we got about 10 minutes till the item shop goes down. There's also going to be that Tenet live stream in about 10 minutes. I'm going to go into Party Royale right now and see if they have like an in-game countdown for that. Yeah, I always hated the people that would use cheaters in their group. It was the most annoying because it's like, what do you do against them? It's like legit players that are surrounding you, and then there's also a cheater that's not like doing the worst cheats ever. At least usually they didn't. So it's like, it's harder to get them banned. And then there's also all the legit players that are also like attacking you at the same time. It always sucked. But every time, I was stubborn as hell. When it came to Rust, I would be so stubborn. If somebody raided us and there was a lot of time left in the wipe, I would not quit that server. I would make it my sole mission just to go after the person that raided us and their team. Even if it was like a hacker team, I'd wait till they got banned and then raid them, or just like offline them. If I had to offline, I would definitely offline somebody. I am not above that, because I know everybody else would offline me, so I was like, fuck you guys, if you're gonna offline me, I'm gonna go and offline you, and if there's a hacker, I have to offline you, because, like, I can't, there's no way I'm gonna beat an aimbot. If they are using that type of stuff. You could beat ESP, because their aim could be bad, but there's no way you can beat an aimbot. So I'd be like, offline the hackers, fuck them. Alright, so no countdowns or anything really at Party Royale right now, so... We do got this. This TTV guy right by us. That's cool, you can see everybody's names. I didn't really realize it was like that. But yeah, the new Party Royale trailer should be over here, or is it at the other screen? Big screen? Actually, you guys are probably right. It is more than likely going to be the big screen. The snow bases, those were always good. We used to do this. I really hate that they don't have this anymore, but because they're making water stuff, underwater stuff, like a lot more prevalent, I feel like this could happen in the future again. You used to be able to build fully underneath water, like just completely like free reign to build underwater. And we would build little armored 1x1 bases way underwater. And then we would have sleeping bags to get the stuff out and, like, quickly get to where we needed to go. And it was almost impossible to raid it because I don't think you could shoot or do anything in water back then. I forgot exactly why it was so, like, good to do that, but I'm pretty sure you couldn't shoot, so it was impossible to raid that. So we had, like, literally, like, a raid-proof underwater base. But then they ended up changing the build system so you couldn't build anywhere underwater unless it's, like, what is it, Twig you can do underwater? Unless they, like, don't have that at all now. I think you could do, like, Twig, but you can't place, like, shit underwater. Yeah, so I guess the trailer should be here. Please go to Midas's room. Yeah, I got you, Yuta. I'll show you that in just a moment. Doesn't look like there's a countdown or anything going here, though. How's Clickbait V2 going? I still have to finish that up. I basically re-recorded that clickbait video like 4 times because the first time I did it, I just used the clips of him talking shit and calling us clickbaiters and all that. Then the second time I went and re-recorded it, I made my points a bit better because the first time was just kind of a random rant video and I was like, you know what, that's not really the best. Like, I don't want to put out just a rant video. Because I was kind of salty because the guy's been talking trash about us for a year now. And I don't know why, but yep, I basically went and started watching random videos and stuff just to see how bad it is, and like, it's every stream and video. So I have like so many timestamps of different things he said that are just straight lies in every single stream and this and that, so I gotta go and like finish putting together all of that. And it's actually, like, a very well thought out video and, like, very well put together video now, instead of just, like, a random rant video. But, it's about time, like, I'm tired of him talking shit about us. I don't know why he does, but... Ooh! What's good, Cruz? We're talking about Chronic for the clickbait video. And hey, what's good, Pandashi? What up, Everest? We're gonna turn this down. We're gonna turn that way down because, like, I feel like my ass just got blasted into next year. Waiting for this to start. Sheesh. What does the heist do? Heist is just a fun chat minigame. Actually, you're gonna miss the event. This is basically just a trailer. Or are you talking about the Doomsday event? And yeah, Travis Scott is my favorite skin by far. Travis Scott's my favorite artist for music. I've been listening to Travis for like ever. I really like the psychedelic style of music, and Travis basically has the greatest voice for that, I gotta say. He's like Kid Cudi, Kanye West mixed together with his own style. He uses his voice as an instrument, and I love that. I love that. Like, just Travis's music is very psychedelic sounding, so it always just like makes you feel like you're floating. If it's like one of those types of nights, you know, you could just be vibing out, like smoking a blunt, and then put on like Way Back or something else, and it just like a lot of his music is just makes you feel like you're like floating. Like, so he's like my favorite artist, been for a minute. When they put him into Fortnite, I was like 100 out of 10. Like, I gotta buy him instantly. I'm gonna use this skin for a long time. Never really had a solid number one skin in Fortnite, but I would say this is probably my number one skin. Who we talking about? If you're you're asking about me saying like somebody calling us out and all that, that would have to be the good old Chronic gamers. We're gonna save. All right, boom. You guys get the best trailer experience here. Oh, they make it so you can't like. Oh, you can't aim in with the emote wheel anymore. What? You can no longer zoom in while emoting. Oh, that's so dumb, Fortnite. Why would you do that? Play Ori and what's that game about? What age is him? I have no idea, but I feel like he's in his 40s. Okay, maybe not 40s, but maybe 30s. But I don't know. I feel like he definitely looks a lot older in 20s. Oh god, we got a dick. All right, it's a good thing we got a code, so then we could just do this quick thing. Although Fortnite's got to load really, really fast now. Come on, Fortnite. Why does there have to be why do people go to events? I don't understand that. Why do people go to events and then just like they don't watch the event, they just like smash you and they just like build around people and shit. I never understood. Like, what's the point of going to an event if you're not gonna like... This is a shitty event though, so like if we miss this, I don't really care, but still, I don't understand. Yeah, I never had a problem with them until like randomly... Did my game crash? We're gonna miss the event. My game actually crashed. Wow, Fortnite! Top tier game right there. That's fucking cool. Okay, so let me see. Is Fortnite streaming this? Because I don't want to wait until 9 just to see a trailer. That's gonna be so shitty. That's so fucking shitty, though. Fortnite is like, they gotta fix their crash issues. Every time they do anything, like, their game just fucking mad crashes. Awful. Alright, let's see. Tfue, is he gonna watch it? He's probably not gonna watch it. He probably doesn't give a shit. Who on Twitch is streaming the event? Let's see the event real fast. Party Royale. Cypher PK, there we go. Cypher, we're stealing your footage. We're gonna have to watch through Cypher shit.
Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley, and welcome to a special event here on the island. Christopher Nolan wanted Fortnite fans
Stop moving,
to be
Cypher.
the first people to see the trailer for his upcoming film, Tenet.
That's crazy.
Everyone is so excited about this film, and I think now, given everything going on in the world, it is more important than ever that we can still gather, be it virtually, for a moment like this, just like going to the movies.
This guy hosts the Game Awards.
Before we get to the trailer, I do have a special guest to introduce. Please welcome the star of Tenet, John David Washington. John, welcome to the party.
Ooh, what's up,
I thought he was going to introduce me, chat.
Yeah.
This is insane. I mean, this is the first time we've had someone like you inside of the game world. What do you make of all this? Everyone gathering, millions of people gathering to watch your movie trailer.
Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed with joy and just humble.
All right, we have the audio, but it's gonna skip.
Of beautiful people. So thank you for having me, everybody. Thank you guys.
Well, I know you have a gaming history as well. I know we were talking before, and you've been playing games for a long time. Tell us a bit about your gaming background.
Well, I mean, I don't want to date myself, so from my Nintendo Game Boy to my Nintendo to my Sega Genesis, NBA Live 95 was a big deal for me. When they introduced Breaking the Glass with Shaquille O'Neal, I used to love that effect. And then my all-time favorite sports game was NFL ESPN 2K5 with Terrell Owens on the cover. I think it revolutionized the sport as far as the game is concerned, and it gave me a greater appreciation for football and what goes into it strategy-wise and everything. So I love it. And NBA 2K, obviously, I play that religiously.
I know I saw your PlayStation controller. Looks like the thumbstick you wore out almost, right?
That's right, but and it's still with me. I still use it. I haven't upgraded yet.
Really?
He doesn't
Oh
seem that
well,
interested about Fortnite.
This controller probably went around the world with you as you were.
I thought something was on the screen, on my screen, but it's just tomatoes.
Tenet, and I mean, everyone is so excited about this, and I'm sure you're excited. You finally get to talk about it, right? Woo!
Yes, I'm super excited. I can't wait for everybody to see it. Just to be a part of it. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, so this is a dream come true.
Well, we've all been wanting to see more of it, and without further ado, let's get to it. The world premiere of the brand new trailer for the first time ever, right here on Fortnite. Check it out.
Come on!
Can we make it there? Or do we have to watch from this guy's stuff?
All I have for you is a word. Tenet. It'll open the right doors. Some of the wrong ones, too.
No, over the hill.
Use it carefully.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No. Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Why bring me in?
You really want to know? He can communicate with the future.
Time travel.
No.
Ooh, time travel.
Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
Whoa. Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll try and keep up.
Your duty transcends national interests. This is about survival.
It seems bold.
Bold, I'm fine with. I thought you were going to say nuts.
This is where our worlds collide.
How would you like to die?
Bold.
You chose the wrong profession.
Dude, Edward Cullen really glowed up, chat.
Here.
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. Who need Tenet.
We need to save them here and now.
It's reversing the flow of time. Wasn't us being here now. I mean, it never happened. You want to crash a plane?
But not from the air. That was so dramatic.
Well, how big a plane?
That part is...
Okay, I think my audio is like... Oh, I see. We were going off his audio.
The new trailer for Tenet. on, David. More questions, maybe a few more answers, but what an amazing epic film. Tell me, I mean, what was your reaction when you saw that trailer? Because you obviously, spent a long time filming this thing, but the way the way it's cut together and
what up, Link?
The sort of the questions that it's prompting. What was your reaction when you saw it?
I was overwhelmed with joy, disbelief, suspended in that. I was admiring how well the beard was kept up. But really, it's just, it's interesting because there are just little, nuggets of information and just breadcrumbs of information about the movie that I was surprised that he was going to reveal. And I love that he did. And it's just, being a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, this seems like, we're familiar with his films, we obviously know his films, but this seems like something different. It seems like this is where he's about to take us for the next 10 to 15 years of filmmaking.
The scale and the epicness of it, that's what just blows me away, to see all those different countries. And for you, I assume you sort of had a world tour in a way. It looks like, you were in India, Italy, like all these different places. Mm-hmm. So you really filmed in all those locations, right?
Yeah, we were there from Tallinn, Estonia, to Mumbai, India, Amalfi Coast, Copenhagen. It was, and to me, it just gives the film so many different personalities. There's an international environment that's set with these characters that they're placed in, and what you saw is where we were. It's not green screened. We had some cameras out there and we filmed it, and at these beautiful locations, and sort of in these interesting sort of alien-like looking, planet-looking places as well. So it was, which gave me more motivation to just give it my all, because of the set pieces and where we are, and we're so detailed and specific to the story that we're trying to tell. And when you watch the trailer, I highly recommend watching it again and again. You get more answers. Oh,
I just said that every little line of dialogue, I'm sure, has to be, kind of reverse engineered and dissected. There's a lot going on in this film, like you would expect from Christopher Nolan, but the epicness matched with, such an interesting narrative and huge stunt sequences, action sequences. I wanted to ask you about that, because from a stunt perspective, you're doing things that are not supposed to be humanly possible, and it's just like the reverse rappelling or whatever you call that. I don't know how much you can share about what's really going on there, but how did you film those things?
Chris and Hoyte van Hoytema had a camera, and they yelled action and cut. No, but it was some of the moves that we were doing, especially those hand-to-hand sequences. And the physicality of it all. Some our stunt guys, George Cottle and company, they've never done some of these moves before. They were sort of inventing them for this movie specifically. So it's so exciting that we're going to be able to introduce this new style of fighting, this new style of combat. You know what I mean? And again, to be seen in a theater, in a movie, on a big movie screen, it's gonna be so vibrant. Oh my God. Telling you.
No, and again, what I love about this film too is that it's going to be thought-provoking. I think it's the thing you want to experience with your friends, talk about afterwards, and pull apart.
Yes.
And I'm sure even as you guys were filming, you were trying to kind of understand all the layers of this, because again, what we see is only the surface.
Every day, I was bugging. Every day, I had questions for him, but he was very gracious, and he answered them very calmly and patiently with me.
No, this ain't gonna be for every movie.
We were able to track the actors track the story correctly, so we can tell it the best way we could. And so he was very patient with us, and I say that very politely.
well, you're lucky.
Is it just me, or does the guy on the left look high as fuck?
About the film. The rest of us just have to carefully dissect the trailer.
Like whenever
try and understand
the dude on the right starts talking, he just stares forward, and he's high as fuck.
I think is slowly peeling back the layers of this, but still having such an interesting, heartfelt story that I'm sure is at the core of this film, like all of his work. And yeah, it's so exciting to get a glimpse at this. The airplane sequence at the end of the trailer, that was completely unexpected. I didn't know we were gonna see that, or that was even in the film. Is that like a practical effect with like a real 747?
Yeah,
look at him, he looks so high right now.
That was a real building that they crashed that plane into, and we, cast and crew all witnessed it. It was epic. You know, it was incredible. And you know, we all cheered and hoorayed and hurrahed when they yelled cut after Chris felt like he got it. So yeah, that what you saw is really what happened. At least the night I was there.
No, I gotta say, the scale of this looks absolutely incredible. We all can't wait to see it, and I think I speak for everyone here in Fortnite, with being so honored that you and Chris decided to bring Tenet first to Fortnite to show the world this way. No, this is again, we're making history, and thank you so much, John David, for joining us. You made it into a video game finally.
Did it.
Hopefully the first of many.
You didn't make it into the game.
Awesome. All right, John David Washington, thanks for joining us. Thanks
What do you
again to
mean?
John David Washington. And before I go, there is one final surprise. This summer, we will be screening an iconic Christopher Nolan full-length feature film right here on the big screen.
What?
Stay tuned for more details.
What? We're gonna watch an entire movie in Fortnite? How is that gonna work? Their cameras were worse than my camera, and that's saying something. That's interesting, though. If they actually put a full movie in Fortnite, that's pretty interesting. It better be a good one. Yeah, they said a full-length film they're gonna play from Christopher Nolan in Fortnite. That's pretty interesting. I wonder how that's gonna go for streamers, though. I feel like there's no way any streamer could get around that. There's no way we're gonna be able to go and stream that event and then have that be nice. No copyright issues. Alright, this is tonight's item shop. The hell can I buy for 200? What is this, pickaxe? A pickaxe that's 800 for 200? I might actually cop this just because it's so damn cheap. If they keep bundling stuff like that in the future, that'll be kind of cool, because then you could get, like, stuff really cheap. I don't know any Christopher Nolan films. Let me look this up. Because I don't know, like, producers or directors or anything like that. I always just know the movies themselves. Oh, this guy has a lot of action movies. This is like only action movies he does. He did The Dark Knight. That would be cool. If they screened The Dark Knight, I would watch that again. That is such a good movie. It looks like he does like a lot of movies like that. He did Inception, Interstellar, all of the Dark Knight movies, and the Batman series from that, like the trilogy. Dunkirk, Memento, Insomnia, Batman vs. Superman, Following, Prestige. And then like a lot of random movies. Those are like his biggest ones right there. Yeah, so those, if he does any of those Batman movies, that'd be 10 out of 10 to see in Fortnite. I would actually enjoy watching those again. The Marshmallow Bundle could be next. They were hinting at the Marshmallow Bundle coming back. You just made 2 friends watching that. Hell yeah. Yeah, if they do the Batman film and then re-release the Batman skins, that would be 10 out of 10. Although I already have the Batman skins, I don't have all of the stuff from the Batman set, which I was really debating on buying all the stuff, but I was like, I don't know. Didn't really have that much money to spend at the time either on like a bunch of skins, so I skipped all of that. But if they bring back the Batman stuff, I would actually enjoy that, because there's a few things I wanted to get out of the store that I didn't. The Ninja Bundle's 200 for me because I bought everything in it besides the katanas. I bought the ninja skin, but I've never really used it. I bought it because I was like, you know what? That's dope that they're actually, like, supporting creators versus mainstream people. And in my opinion, creators are mainstream at this point. Like, a lot of creators pull in just as many views as everybody else in news and other, like, big places and TV. There's a lot of people that pull in the same views. So I feel like mainstream and, like, YouTubers and all that is, like, the same thing these days. But A lot of companies don't see it that way, so like when Fortnite collabed with Ninja himself, I was like, that's dope, because a lot of companies don't really collab directly with people, more just like celebrities and shit. Or like mainstream television celebrities, I guess I'll say. But at some point in the future, like, it's definitely going to be to the point where like everybody who's online right now is going to be 10 times as big as any of those like shitty ass like current news places and all the like TV channels. Oh yeah, the movie would be so annoying to watch if you didn't have like a code. All right, we're gonna do a random squad real quick. The trailer, like, I should have not left that other lobby, but everybody in that lobby was like being dicks basically. The one guy kept running into us with a quad over and over. No, the bundle's not cheaper. Well, I guess if you bought every item individually, the bundle will be cheaper than buying every item individually, but the bundle itself is not like... It's not like they set out to like scam people before. What's good, Complex? So I'm not gonna do any like customs this stream, Eddie. More or less for my channel right now. Like the size of our streams usually. Customs usually just for like update nights as well as like if there's an event or anything going down. Just cause when it's not like stuff like that going down, we usually don't pull the views we do during those times, and so lobbies, like if we were to do something right now, would not really be that much at all. So it would just be very, very like, it wouldn't go good. Customs are like for if we have like a couple hundred people. Or at least like 100, because then at those streams, even at like 100, what we usually pull for customs is like 30, 40 people. So you gotta have a lot of people to do customs properly. I guess if we did customs pretty much every single day at some point, maybe like a lot of people would be like, this guy does it every day at this time, and then it would grow more organically over time, but I'm just not interested in doing like a bunch of customs where it's like just only 10 of us. They wouldn't really be too fun. Yeah, I got you, Spud. How long am I going to stream for today? It's not going to be a crazy long stream today. I'm going to do a few more of these games, and then I am going to see... after we're done with these games, I am going to play some IW Zombies tonight. Now, I might stream it, or if not a lot of people are interested in that, I might just play it offline. Because... Ooh, okay, that guy's out. I do not want to, like, if a bunch of people don't really want to watch what I'm doing, then I don't want to do, like, a really late stream. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. If you guys like some zombies, might do some zombies on stream here later. But yeah, I'll just be doing, like, a few games of, like, pubs for the rest of the stream. You spectate game. That only works if we have a lot of people. Like I'm saying. Basically, with current stream, I feel like we'd probably only fill about, like, maybe 10 in that. Just not enough for how that game mode would be. You watch zombies? Hell yeah. Gotta love that zombies. You like exotic zombies on AW? I didn't really play a lot of Advanced Warfare zombies, to be honest. Like, I didn't do the Easter eggs. That's the only zombies that I did not do the Easter eggs and play every single map, basically. I did have all the DLCs for that. And I did kind of play, like, a few rounds here and there, but I did not know any of the maps, really. Didn't know any of the Easter eggs, the best guns, like, nothing. Just wasn't really into AW zombies. Yeah, Infinite Warfare is definitely, like, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. Gameplay-wise, I feel like if you do like the classic zombies style of gameplay, it's going to be a 10 out of 10, but the theme and everything else, it's like a love or hate it theme. Either you're going to love all the movie themes and like the 70s, 80s, 60s vibes, or you're going to hate them. Yeah, Treyarch Zombies is 10 out of 10 too. I had such a good time playing IW Zombies and Easter egg hunting IW Zombies. I have so much nostalgia for IW Zombies. Like, it was like my jam. That was basically what kind of got me going on YouTube. Like, I'd done a lot of other things before in the past on YouTube and had some success like a long time ago when I first started the channel, but then I kind of did nothing. Then I came back with IW Zombies and that actually like did really well. At least for like being an absolute nobody. I was like really happy with like everything I accomplished during that time. Oh, it's so hard to tell where they are. Okay, these guys have the... These guys have the mythics. I thought he was in there. Where'd he go? Did we get them all? No, because that guy's taken off. I would run out of ammo right on the shot where he decides to, like, really poke. Actually, no, let's go with pump just for, like, another little bit here. I'm gonna reboot this guy while they're fighting. Never mind. Jesus, why are henchmen able to do shit like that? Oh, I'm gonna love when the next season comes and there's... I like henchmen, but I don't... It's not fun having just instant deaths on henchmen like that. Like, I wouldn't care if the henchman, like, did even 90% of my health right there, but, like, Jesus Christ, man. That's so insane. I basically had that one shot there that I potatoed, and then that was it. Fuck me! No! Why? Fuck, who placed those? Oh my god, what a dick. And now this guy's coming because he knows that he just downed somebody right here. No, dude! Dude! Don't die to him! Oh my god! This is going so bad. I warned him! I warned him! Yeah, I play a bit of BO3 Zombies. Oh, that guy's a trash can. Are these guys even reacting to the people over there? Okay. We're just gonna leave this lobby. I have no idea what just happened there. That was awful. You gotta watch out for them landmines. Yeah, BO2 was great. I didn't play a lot of it, but BO3 played the hell out of that. Oh shit, though. We got the gift coming from the homie Fury. Let's get some love going for Fury. Sending through Whiplash. We gonna get a dub with this today. Appreciate the gift, homie. Appreciate the gift. Bought BO3 for Xbox. I think I got BO3 for Xbox too. You on the game right now, Spud? Oh, yep, there you are. Play zombie creative map next stream. Are you talking like Fortnite or are you talking COD Zombies customs? Yeah, Doomsday Event 9 days from now. Oh, did Zoom send? I gotta fix my notifications. Hey, Zoom did indeed though. Let's get some love going for the homie. Zoom with that tuba. Hey, appreciate that, my man. I'm so sorry, man. Usually the donos always have sounds, but lately Streamlabs has just not really showed anything. It's really delayed, actually. Like, Streamlabs does show, like, some people subscribing, but it doesn't really always show donos or any other notifications. But hey, appreciate that, my man. I hope you're still watching. I hope you did tune out already and just be like, oh god, he missed it. I see it now. I see it now, Zoom. I'm so sorry. But hey, much love, man. Much love. Appreciate that. Alright, we should try one more random squads and then... And we should do, if we just get absolute shitters, just go into duos. Hey, you're still here, Zoom. Okay, okay, good, good. I was hoping you hadn't left already, because I would feel really bad if you did. But yeah, I gotta look into that. I gotta see why notifications are not popping up for those. My, like, mini feed is really weird. It says the last thing that happened was 2 days ago, but I know for a fact a notification popped up as soon as we started stream for a sub. So, like, I'm not sure what's broken with that, but I gotta, like, redo the whole setup for that. Get that going. Yeah, I got you. If we do duos, I'll do that. Looks like we might, too. These guys do not have mics. Not always a bad thing, but sometimes the no mic people just love to do whatever they want. What's good, Nate? Yesterday was a pretty crazy stream. Yesterday was like one of the streams where you streamed so long that it was like 2 days worth of streams in one. We went from the 19th all the way into the 20th and then streamed like to like 4. Yesterday was really fun. Those customs we did was fun. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm in party channel. Derp. Derp. Okay, so they do have mics. What's a foot controller? I have no idea. Yeah, yesterday's stream was really fun. Really fun stream yesterday. I need to get back on the, like, the regular stream grind. Yesterday I didn't stream, so... Just because we did, like, the 2-in-1. But I was like, we gotta get the stream in today. Gotta get back on that regular grind. I've been saying that for, like, months now. Ever since that one hiatus I went on, it's been, like, a struggle to get back on the daily grind, but I am working on it here. Got a lot of, like, good videos and streams planned. What'd I do if I hit 100k? I'm not sure what we'd do. It just depends on the vibe and the flow of what we're doing at the time, you know? I would definitely do some, like, crazy shit. Oh my god, my aim right there was so bad. My aim is so bad right now! Need the other gun. Fuck the burst. I'm so bad with the bursts. Yeah, the event is going to be insane. A video of people playing with feet. Oh god. I got a lot of content and streams planned now for the future. Controller player. What the hell did I just hear? One of the people in our, like, game just, like, screeched. Or we'll try one more random squad, and this time I'm not gonna potato. Yeah, that was the most random scream ever. I don't know what he's watching now. There's, like, somebody, like, moaning or something. What the fuck was that? I am kind of on the fence of posting that clickbait video, though. I don't know. There's so many people that watch me that also watch him. But, like, I am kind of annoyed that I keep getting called a clickbaiter and a 5-minute clickbaiter, and I use his channel. But at the same time, even earlier when I, like, said his name, a few people were like, oh, I watched that guy, he's great. So, like, the guy he's not, like... The way he talks and like words things, he tries to come across as not a bad guy. Maybe he doesn't have bad intentions. I don't know, but I don't know if I should post that yet. Still, I'm on the fence of posting that. So I don't know if people are gonna be really pissed that watch him and just be like, "Fuck you! Why would you post this?" But like, he does deserve it. He does deserve to have himself called out for all the shit he's been saying. But still, like, I don't know. So many people watch him that watch me, so I just feel, I'd feel bad if like I made somebody feel bad about like who they watch. Drama's stupid. How to get good aim. Invest in a controller. Oh, I know I'm definitely not a clickbait or anything like that, so I know we definitely don't do anything, even like getting into the gray areas, but yeah. It's like one of those situations, because I know as soon as I do post that, it's immediately just going to be like drama if it does kind of get picked up. But at the same time, like, if a channel's like 10 times the size of my channel, and then I keep getting called a clickbaiter on that channel, a lot of those people might just like think I'm a clickbaiter and never have heard of me, and then if they do see my name, they'll be like, nah, fuck that guy, because they heard that information from him. So that's kind of mainly why I want to post it, but I don't know. Yeah, Risky got named, so I feel like Risky's gonna leave. Just because Risky got named, I feel like they're gonna take it out soon. Give you the keys and the cake. Oh god. Did you just hear those a moment ago? Because I did have them in my hand again. Oh no! Oh god, I'll be back. I'll be back, bro. Let me see, does he have a mic? No, he doesn't. Alright, I'll get him in just a second here. Need to get a gun so that way I don't get rushed up on. I'll even give him a gun. Come here, stop crawling away! Alright. I think he knew what, yeah, he knew what he was trying to do. Oh god, they got you, Spot. I'm on my way. Confused about the clickbait topic? Okay, so there's a streamer who does clickbait himself very often. Like, prediction clickbait. Basically, like, Fortnite, as we know, Fortnite's on a schedule for things, and they sometimes post updates and other things on the same days, at the same times. And basically, there's a streamer that prediction clickbaits, and a lot of the time, he is right, because Fortnite goes off, like, the same time slots for releasing things. But he's also wrong a lot of the time, too. And when he is wrong, he straight up just lies from his stream archives that I have seen. So, like, he just straight up will, like, lie and say things are delayed or whatever else. And he also does timer-style streams, too, because back during Polar Peak time, he did literally 30-second loop timers and other things like that. So, he's, like, really riding the gray line when it comes to being a clickbaiter. Anyways. Every now and then, sometimes I'll, like, pop into different clickbait channels and, like, troll around. Anytime I've been in his channel, he will just, like, immediately go off on, like, a rant and call me a dumbass, say I ask dumbass things, and I'm never really rude about it either. And also basically say I use his channel for information and, like, I'm a clickbaiter, basically just turning it around, but yeah, that's, I made a video showing all the things he does, and I am debating on posting it. That's basically what I'm talking about for the clickbait stuff. Wait, how are you, Deadpool? Basically the channel that it was calling us out here and there, and that does talk about us every so often. Like, he doesn't, I don't think he remembers us. And he pretty much will only ever, like, bring us up if people bring us up in that channel, but people do every now and then. It's chronic gamers. I've been called out a few times by him. He really rides the area, the gray line, when it comes to clickbait. But I just don't understand, like, calling me a clickbait or anything like that. What do you think of Mr. Top 5 and Mr. Top Fortnite? Are you talking like the Clips channel? If you died in the bank, that would not be good. Wait, what? Oh, was my disguise off? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I just walked in there like, hello guys. I was not paying attention at all. Oh my god. Let's not be a derp like that again. Like wasting shit now. Alright, is there another... No, there's not. I'm just gonna use this and then not use the other stuff because I wasted the other stuff. I could show you the preview of it. I could show you a preview of, like, him calling us out a few times. I'll show that at the end of this. Alright, anybody else want to come in and try and, like, get us? Yeah, get their teammates, get their teammates. Every single one with the minigun, I like it. They can just get right out of here. Did you get that? Oh my god, you're so fast. Everybody's so goddamn fast around me. I feel like fucking Grandpa Jim over here whenever I try to get weapons. Do you use auto pickup? I'll show you guys the intro of what that video is going to be like. The only reason I don't want to post is just because I know people watch both of us. I don't want to, like, make somebody, like, hate me because of something somebody else was saying and then I, like, made a defense video. You want to see the whole damn video? So that I will not show, but it's not completely done either. I still gotta finish the last half of it. I could show quite a bit of it, but I'll just show the intro. Look up PS5. Oh wait, are you saying PS5 or just P5? So I don't know what P5 is. That is the case, so I did not indeed look that up. If they bring the chopper this way, I would love them. Yeah, could you bring the chopper this way? I'll lose too much health trying to get back to you guys. I don't know if they are in game chat, so... I'm in game chat, right? Okay, yeah. Alright, well this thing's out of ammo for now. Mobile aim assist is too OP. What do you tell them? Basically, when it comes to aim assist is pretty strong. If you feel like it's too strong, just tell them when it pulls onto another player, the pull is way too strong and you feel that players need to have more input when it comes to that. So, like, if you are saying anything about aim assist and it's too OP, I would say something like that. Like, make it so the pull towards players is not as strong and make it so that the player input counts more than the pull. So that way the player has to have better accuracy and, like, do more to aim and have a better chance at getting him than just relying on, like, tapping aim and having that aim pull towards them. Do they have a new scope on it? Right? I was not paying attention to the storm wall at all. Yeah, all the clickbaiters sound the same. There's two versions of clickbaiters these days, I feel like. You have your looped clickbait streams, and then you have your second, which... Actually, I'd say there's, like, three. One is, like, your average YouTuber who tries to make catchy titles, which I don't feel like is bad. If somebody clickbaits and has a catchy title, but, like, the stream's about what they're talking about still, and the stream, like, actually does have some involvement of what the title is, I feel like that's fine. Then you have your clickbaiters that, like, predict and lie about things and, like, try to make themselves sound legit and word things in ways that they, like, what they're doing isn't bad and, like, they're not actually, like, lying about shit in events. Then you have your just straight up looped clickbait streams. I feel like that's, like, the 3 stages of clickbait when it comes to Fortnite on YouTube. Get one more shots with controller. If you're on PC, supposedly, if you have 240 FPS on PC and you're on controller, apparently aim assist really has big pull. From what I heard, FPS and aim assist are drawn together, basically. So the variable for aim assist is based on a little bit of how high of an FPS you have, or how low. Well, that's just like what people are saying. All the people are complaining about. I've never did test myself, and I don't know the data, so... I don't know, I love the accuracy-based weapons. I love those weapons. Like the thermal AR, I hated when that got dropped. And the thermal AR, I don't know many people that ever are for the thermal AR, so like nobody ever talks about it. And nobody ever asks for the thermal AR to be unvaulted, but I would love for that to be unvaulted. Like, that was my jam. Like, when that got deleted, I felt like I was the only one in the streams at the time that was like, what the fuck, Epic? I love that thing. There was a few people. There was a few people, too, but I've never heard anybody really talk about the thermal. Like, that is, like, the unloved child of Fortnite guns. I love that thing. Oh, yeah, the giveaway clickbait streams, too. Infantry rifle is the best. Infantry was so good. When they added in the gold and purple, oh my god, that was good. Where's this guy going? Oh, he's picking up his teammate over there. Okay. 240, never miss one shot. See, you're a real one right there. Just for doing that. Like, if you purposely nerf yourself in a game because you think something is, like, too much, like, you are for sure a real one. See, I love the thermal for shooting, too. Although it didn't do mad amounts of damage, it still did just enough for me. It was, like, my gun to use. I don't know if you remember at the time, Simeon, but that was, like, the only gun I wanted to get when I first started playing Fortnite, because I was like, I want the accuracy. Like, I love the accuracy of this thing. I love seeing people. That was, like, the only gun I wanted back then. Because I did not know how to build at all. Did not know how to edit at all. I still don't really know how to build, but I could structure my builds. I just don't have a lot of strategy when it comes to that, but... editing, I could do a lot of edits, unless it's like in a battle, in a box fight, then I'm not really the best. Kind of panic a lot. Oh, what? That was an enemy? What did he damage himself off of there? Scoped AR was better than thermal. See, for me, I actually did not like scoped. Damn, he got that last bullet off. And then he got fucked up with the RPG. I love it. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I didn't get down with the scoped AR, but I love the thermal. What's good, Navy? What up, respect? Harpoon gun is underrated. It is so helpful. It is so helpful in early game. If that's like the only thing you find, as long as they don't get like a one pump off on you and you get both those hits in on them, it's so fast you can take people out like instantly, just like that. I definitely enjoy the harpoon gun as well. I don't run it exclusively, but I do. You'll see it in my inventory a lot. Nah, these aren't opens. I have not had a chance to look up Persona. I still gotta do that. Ooh, let's see. Oh, so that guy had the mythic For a second there, I thought that guy was gonna, like, let you heal. Oh, damn. So close. I feel like tax should be vaulted. I feel like, yeah, the tax should go away and bring back the combat. Shotguns in Fortnite are like the biggest controversy thing ever. I swear, like, whenever they make changes and add in or change shotguns, it's always like, mad people are just loving or hating it. But honestly, I feel like the combat should be the gun that's like more of your like fast shooting shotgun, and then the pump should be your get up close. If you can hit that one shot, then you got him. Alright, I'll show you the intro to that clickbait video though. Unless I deleted it. I might have deleted it. Because sometimes when I'm rendering things, I delete them and then I go back and just re-render it with the whole video so I don't have a bunch. God damn it, Spud! We're going to the Battle Pass screen. Season 9, I love the dual pickaxes. Combat as well. Really made Season 9. Season 9 was great. It was a solid season. Alright, so here's the intro to that clickbait thing. And here's him calling us out. And basically calling us a dumbass and saying we say stupid shit. And, before I play this, I'll tell you even what got him ranting on me. Was a very simple comment of, for the first part where he called me a dumbass, I basically was saying, because he had a 12.60 update stream, and he was like, oh, it's coming tomorrow! It's delayed! And I went into a stream and I was like, bro, like, you always talk about using evidence for things and this and that, but there was never an update announced, it was never delayed, and it was never added to staging servers, which he brought up many times during his stream too. So I was like, okay, bro, why do you have this as your title? And he just went off on me and called me a clickbaiter, this and that. So that's where these clips came from. The other clip that seems like it's older is from about like 6-7 months ago when I was doing a bunch of stuff with clickbaiters back then too. Never really put out that video though, just kind of went around and trolled. And he was doing the same thing at that time. So I asked him back then as well, like, hey, why do you have this title if like something's not guaranteed? And yeah, he blew up back then too. So this is where all the clips for this intro came from.
When they've been doing all the rest, but we go off evidence. I don't know, man. What's your reason for coming in and putting in a dumbass comment? 1220 walkthrough king. Wasn't he like the clickbaiter? Doesn't he like? I can't remember, dude. One of them was a clickbait channel.
I know his name sounds familiar, but
oh, God,
if he is one of the 5-minute clickbaiters,
that's his stream right there. A like 6-hour block of just Polar Peak on 30-second loops, calling us a clickbaiter.
Wasn't he like the clickbaiter? Doesn't he like walkthrough king? Wasn't he like the clickbaiter? Doesn't he like?
Okay, that went like ear rape and not because I was messing with the audio levels, so I'm sorry. But yeah, basically that was like the intro for it. I just kept spamming the clip of him calling us out while showing clips of things that he was doing. Like, we've never done anything like that. Like, we've never even got, like, skirted the line of being clickbait. And we, for some reason, that guy always talks shit about us. Oh my God, Spud, no! Oh, you waited till I went back to the menu. Oh, you're a dick. God damn it, Spud. Let me turn off push to talk, though, since, not going randoms. Yeah, see, like, as I was scrolling through his channel overlaid over his face and just replaying him saying I'm a clickbaiter over and over, you could see all of his thumbnails and everything else is like, event now, Doomsday event coming, Doomsday event, Deadpool event, Deadpool event, Deadpool event, Travis event, event. I'm pretty sure you can probably only find 1 or 2 streams in the past, like, 3 months on his channel that don't have event or something else. And I mean, sure, Fortnite has done a lot of events lately and this and that, but like, I've broken it down. I've broken down exactly what he's been doing, but I'm just like debating on whether I should post that or not. 'Cause like I don't know. I don't know what the response is gonna be. I don't want to have like a bunch of shit on my hands, but at the same time, I don't like being called like a clickbaiter and made to look bad to somebody that has a channel that's like way bigger than mine. Because like their voice is gonna overpower mine, unless, and like as of right now, I'm basically just known around those parts and to everybody that's watched him as like somebody that's a piece of shit. When in reality, like I've not really done anything. Like that guy's just kind of like talking shit to us to cover his own tracks of shit he does. It's one of those situations where it's like, oh, I'm gonna yell at this guy now and say he's the one doing it, and then maybe since I'm the one everybody's here for, they will just believe me and this guy's the shithead. Out the shit on your hands. Yeah, we usually, actually not even usually, we haven't really ever done anything that was like bad. The only time I've ever actually gone away from stream was during the Rune events. I left up a stream live of the playground progress, but like that's active progress, so I didn't think that was bad. Like that's different than like a Polar Peak stream where it's looped and you know nothing's changing. Like it's just a map animation. Like that type of stuff I feel like if I do streams like that, I don't feel like it's bad, but got him. Yeah. What up, Breeze? Yeah, like that stream, that was like the only time I think I've ever streamed where I wasn't here. There was also those COD Zombie streams back in the day. You were probably at those ones, Simeon, where I went and picked up food and I left the stream, but other than that, I've never really left. That's different, though, I feel like, too, than like a loop stream. But yeah, other than that, we've never really done anything where we've, like, left a stream or, like, looped anything or... Okay, I don't know whether... Are you good over there? I wanted to get him through the window there. That was a bot, though. Yeah, like, the animation on Polar Peak, I can't... How could he call us a clickbaiter when he's done animation loop streams? That's like, you can't get any worse than that. I guess you can. You can get on mic and start fake reacting and being like, oh my god, look at this, it's going crazy, and like loop your reaction, but still, like, that's about as far as you could get for being like that. At different points, though, if I did have the ability to do it, whenever I would go and get a burger, if I had the ability, I definitely would have streamed those times, too. In the future, I want to, like, set up something like that. I have an idea for how I could do it. I feel like I could create a second Discord account and then call myself and then do, like a video feed and then just basically leave my PC with the video feed up from the Discord call. And then I could go and, like, do some shit. But I don't know how I'd read chat if I did something like that. That's the only reason why I haven't done streams like that before. Like, honestly, I feel like it'd be fun, like, if I knew I was going to get food or something and I was streaming at the time, like, instead of ending the stream, just... Alright, let's hop in the truck and fucking do an IRL quick drive real fast. Get that food and then back to, like, the game. I feel like that'd be some dope shit. Alright, we're gonna take that over this. Actually, no, this fish will give me more. Use a third phone. We're gonna have phones on phones. Oh, that is true. I could have this Discord stream to my other phone. Oh my god, that's the 10 out of 10 stream setup right there. Streaming to myself, streaming to you guys. I'm gonna have to do some test shit like that in the future. I'm gonna, like, look into setting that up. There's a few dead zones that are near me, so, like, if I run into those, I know the Discord call will drop for a little bit, but for the most part, all the areas by me have, like, really good connection. Gets mugged by a dog. And I feel like I live in a low-key enough spot where, like, I wouldn't have issues with, like, douchebags if we did streams like those, like, callers. But they hate you. Like, these guys are legit ignoring me. What? That guy melted me so fast! Holy shit! Oh, man. At least he gave the L to his teammate, though. Yeah, that was so... I got, like... I just got mugged. I'll say I basically got mugged right there. God damn. I don't know, for future streams and shit, I want to try and branch out more. I don't want to become an IRL streamer, though, because that's boring. Like, it'll be fun for a while, but it'll get boring. I feel like, mixing in, like, Fortnite, some IRL stuff, like zombie shit, Rust shit here and there. Like, just get a variety of things going. When's the event? May 30th is when the event is going to be going down. 2 p.m. Unless they change things, but that's what the game files say right now. So, like, according to the game files, May 30th. And they usually don't change that. Left-hand claw to right hand. Wait, there's a left-hand claw? Oh, you're... No, Spud, no! I am gonna rage on you. Get a body cam going. Doom event or the Tenet. Oh yeah, that's right. If you're asking about the Tenet event, it's every hour tonight. They're gonna replay that. Yeah, I don't think there's overtime at all. We just get the extra, like, what, 6 agency challenges, is it? Like 5 or 6. The XP that we get out of that's only gonna be like 100k XP. Ooh, let's do it. Yeah, I've never seen... I guess there is left-hand claw. I've never really seen that too much used. I do right-hand claw. Oh god, I kind of went a little bit too low. This guy gonna go left. I don't know if he used the wind tunnel or if he went into that. Now I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna use the wind tunnel because I don't know. I don't want him to sneak up on me at the gun, but I usually do not take this. What's good, Trexie, though? How you doing? Oh, God. No! Oh, I got him with the 50. He's reviving right now. Oh, no. Let me see. Can I hide in this? Nope. We're fucked. There's no way he's gonna take you out, though. These guys are big bots. Big bots. Overtime will be here next week. Yeah, if they do an overtime, for sure when the next update is, but as of right now, it's not looking too good. I hope they do, though. I really need more XP. Like, I don't know if you guys are going for the gold peely. I'm not gonna hit gold peely whatsoever unless we get, like, a ton of challenges. I mean, I guess if I, like, dedicated the next 2 weeks of my life to this, we could hit gold peely, but I'm not gonna use the skin that much to require myself to do that. I don't think the time put in will be worth what we get out of it. And, hey, what's good, you know? So basically, the next showing of the Party Royale event is going to be every hour. So, like, right now it's going down. It's every hour. I will, I guess I don't know if I'm going to post a video on it or not, but I do archive pretty much everything they do. At some point, I'm just going to upload mad, like, previous event videos with really good angles of just different views to see it. Hey, welcome back, Bean. Oh, that guy's a piece. That was the guy who got me right there. Welcome back, Bean. What'd you miss? Not a whole lot. We watched that event earlier. Item shop went down. That's about it. That's about it. What do you mean by that? Are you talking like ADS or what are you talking about, Stevie? You quit season 9? I have every season battle pass from 8 and up. I wish I would have actually like played more with my buddies back when they played in 1 to now. Because some of the early stuff is really cool, especially some of the Christmas 2018 stuff. But I missed out on all that because I was like, fuck Fortnite, all the other BRs are better, didn't really give Fortnite a chance. Always give stuff a chance, even if it's like the biggest thing in being memed. The COD community was so damn toxic, man. When I was doing only COD, if you ever even mentioned the word Fortnite, like everybody would be like, "Oh, no, Spud! Oh my god!" I'm assuming you got the SSD load times. I'm still on that disk drive. Literally loading into that emote, god damn it. Every battle pass since season 5. Oh yeah, I already read that. Alright, this is gonna be a dub right here. Got 30 gigs left. I had to buy a new disk-based drive and install everything to it because my SSD was always running out, and then it would slow everything else down. That's what I run Windows from. And then if something needed to like cache some data, it couldn't, so then that would like be choppy. We should hit... Let's hit the yacht. I'm down. Got an achievement? Which one? Yeah, they've had some really, really good battle passes in the past. I wonder how much, like, if you were to add up the total cost of all battle passes, as well as all skins that have dropped since the game has come out, I wonder how much that would be. Like, if you were to have a complete account, all exclusives, all battle passes, all skins. Wonder how much that would be. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. We're gonna take them all out. No, fuck! Okay, I thought it was all, like, actual henchmen up here, not actual players. Damn. Should have shot at that other guy. It's real crazy up that side. Operational infiltration 10 times. I've not actually played that operation yet. I need to check that out. Oh, damn. The Season 2 one was a good one. That was a good one. I think like the only OG event I've ever seen live was that I didn't stream myself was the Season 4 one, the rocket one. Or was that Season 3? I think that was 4. Did they tease up to the rocket event like that? I know they had a countdown on TVs and stuff, but did they do anything else with that? Did they like show the rocket getting built in stages? Or was it just like the TV stuff? That was the end of Season 3? Okay. Yeah, that was like the time, all those events I missed out on. I did watch Noah J stream that one though. I think he got killed. Or at least, maybe it wasn't Noah J. I did watch somebody stream that, and they got killed in-game, so they didn't get to see, like, the full thing. I can't remember who I was watching, though. They got really mad, and they were like... They were yelling about how it was like the whole system and setup was awful. Trucks carrying rocks to the rocket. I need to do like a lot of research on all that OG stuff that went down that I wasn't here for. Maybe put together like my own complete storyline video. Oh, that guy's a sneaky bitch. Probably not gonna do opens or anything like that this stream. But for sure next stream. This stream was a little bit on the fly. Was a little late to start again. I wanted to start at 6, but then I woke up like really, really late today. This guy is like... He makes me paranoid the way he plays. I thought he was gonna hit himself off that every time and get shot at least once. I wonder what Christopher Nolan movie they're gonna actually play. Apparently, Ninja is making it seem like if you want a skin, this is the only time you'll be able to get it now. They brought the Ninja skin back one last time. You know it'll probably come back again, but it's probably not going to come back for a long time. And I guess the Ninja skin is now going to be available until this Sunday, they're saying? I have to tweet Yoshi. Want to complete Maya? Yeah, I still got to do that as well. I've got 2 set styles for Maya. I'm not sure which one I want to use. I love this customizability, but I hate it because I hate making like final decisions. Like I am so bad with final decisions. I don't like to be the person that's put in charge of like a final decision of something big, like something that won't change and shit like that. Yeah, the stream yesterday was really good. That was the first stream I've done in like a minute, and that was a wild-ass stream. I did not think there was going to be like anybody at that stream besides when update time hit. Because like update times on update nights, like let's be honest, like a lot of people will show up, they don't give a shit about us, but they want to hear the news because we are like, we're fairly consistent whenever it comes to updates and news, so I would consider myself a really good source when it comes to that. But yeah, we hadn't streamed in so long, I did not know. I did not know if there was, if a lot of people would show up, but we held like 60 viewers average pretty much the whole stream, 50, 60. That was pretty wild. Yeah, I'm on my way. I gotcha. I hope you do not bleed out before I get there, but if not, just reboot you like instantly. Okay, definitely do not have enough time now. I think that was his teammate right there, so he's probably going to get his card or he's rebooting. Either way, I got some meds, so as soon as I hit this corn patch, Oh, wow! He used the corn patch! Fuck that guy! I thought he was gonna go to get his tag. That has to be the guy's teammate. Was that the guy who got you? Unless that was somebody else. Yeah, I had the meds, but I didn't think that guy was gonna... He's gonna continue after me there. I like how he does the default dance, but like, how are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know? Cornfield man? That guy's a rager. Yeah, that's just, it's one good example being of like, you don't want to shit on something until you actually try it. The only reason I never even wanted to touch Fortnite is because everybody shit on it at the channel. Oh, God damn it. If I, like, at the time when I did play Fortnite and I was streaming COD, people shit on me during those streams, and people who did tune in would tune in and be like, why are you playing this shit? And like, what are you doing? So I could only play it, like, during meme times back then. But, yeah, with all the hate on the game and all that, I was just like... I don't know how to build, I don't know how to play this game, I don't like this BR compared to other ones. And everybody gave it the reputation of like a kid's game too, which definitely a lot of things are geared towards younger people, but I don't necessarily think it's only in that style. Like we had John Wick, a lot of other things. Alright, we should hit Grotto. Only 200 for Ninja Pick. Yeah, I got the same deal going, I might buy that. Yeah, it's just a great example right there. You never want to, like... Actually, you always want to try something out and make sure, like... You know your thoughts on it before just dissing something. Big regrets. Just because, like, all the cool shit Fortnite did, I missed out because I was like, fuck that game, but... We ain't missing shit now. The Legend of Cornfield Man, though. We need to get our revenge on him one day. Alright, big moves, big moves. Big moves, big moves. I want to make it impossible for that guy to get his buddy's tags. Oh, don't shoot me! Fuck! I hate the henchmen so much now. I've like, today I am hating on the henchmen. I've gotten fucked by the henchmen so many times today. But I was a dick to this guy right here, so I deserved it. I was a complete asshole to that guy's teammate. I deserve it. But fuck the henchmen, man. We've gotten, like, dicked on by them so hard today. The fucking cat song. It's gonna be the death of us. I feel like on my deathbed, somebody's gonna come and show up and then, like, play that at the funeral, play that at the hospital. They're gonna be doing like some surgery on me and like they're like, don't go towards the light, man, and then that song starts playing and I'm like, we're heading to the light. Fuck this. I'm gonna take off sprinting towards it. Ooh, those guys, those guys. Alright, alright. This is the game. This is the game right here. We're either gonna win this game, or... I don't know. I think since Ninja's making it seem like the stuff will never ever come back in, I might buy his pick too. I don't know. 200's a fantastic deal, I gotta say. It's a steal. Weird shit going on in your garden. There's a rat in your bin. Oh no. Whenever like winter comes, there's usually like a bunch of deer mice or deer rats or whatever you want to call them that you can like see. No! No! Why would it even suggest me to do that same one? Okay, I was looking for something, but I did not find anything I wanted to use right there. Wait, wait. I don't know if there's that many chests at that spot. I think there might be just a couple. Just a couple of chests. Alright, let's try rig. As far out of the rig as we can. This place looks so fucked, right? Just heading down to it. Disco star in the sky, what? From the New Year's event? Or what do you mean? We just see a Sea of Thieves crossover, a big old pirate ship comes back in. I'm not really familiar with this place exactly since it got blown up. I do know what's up though. Okay, okay. Where's Tina's bitch ass at? Is she over here? She over there? The reason it was blown up is because I think Shadow and Agency like are going at it, and one of the two blew it up and then took it over. I'm not really sure what the explanation is though, for story reasons. But every Shadow or Agency point of interest has changed now besides the Agency. That's the only one that hasn't changed yet. So I'm just assuming maybe like Shadow or Ghost attacked this and then took it over. But at the same time, it's so weird because TNT, like all of the characters, the bosses stayed the same. They just like converted. Like like I don't understand the storyline for this. I feel like it's just something they're doing to like advertise over time or something. I don't know. It confuses me. I haven't really looked into it too much. Tina's east. There she is. That was the good view right there. Build like a... What do you mean build like a bot? I mean, I do have some strat to my builds, but I can't build like crazy. I can like 90 and shit. Wasted a lot of mats there, but... Is there a chest in that? Okay, no, it's down low. Where the fuck is this one? I have like the worst audio quality of my life right now, so I can't actually like tell where this is other than the location that it's telling me. And where it's telling me is definitely, it's so fucking random. Is it directly above in this room? I swear I was just in that room too. Okay, it was. Damn, two chests like literally next to each other. You stair, floor, wall. I don't do the floors, but I do the walls and... walls and all that. Retarded. Yeah, my vocabulary is always awful, especially like well into streams. Or if I do like a really late stream where I've been awake for like a long period of time, it is just awful. I scuff up so many words. Ooh, they all dead? Oh, we gotta go really far though. Damn. Good thing there's a boat right here. Side grade. I actually like the AKs. The Scar's really, really, really good too. What faction did I pick? I haven't picked any for any yet, but I am gonna go Shadows for everything. I for sure relevant. You enjoy the rest of your night. Do they have like decay time in Minecraft now? I'm alright with the bow. I could take the bow if you want. Trade a heavy sniper for it. Oh, he made it into the water. This man. I see where he's going to. He's not gonna get away. Did he stop over here? Where did he go to? I don't know whether he took cover in one of those things or not, because he definitely just built right there and he didn't have any launch pads or anything. Oh, there he is. I should have waited to poke him again there. Only did Ghost for Sky. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Sky was the only one out of all of them for Ghost that had like a really good... Oh, there was actually two? Wow. The passive players got me. Yeah, Sky was the only one out of all of them for Ghost that I thought was like really, really nice looking. The rest were just weird. I'm not really big into a lot of like white stuff for clothing. Like, white stuff is just always like, I don't know, I don't like it. It just gets dirty way too easy. So I just don't really wear a lot of white shit. Ah, oh, rest in peace. Look at the controller plays, we'll just call them controller plays. Did Shadow everything. Yeah, I haven't done any of them yet, because I hate making decisions like that, but... Definitely Shadow for everything besides Ghost for Sky, maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'm like way too divided on that. Alright, let's see. Is there any... God damn it, Spud. You and your faster loading times. Alright, we're gonna do one more, and I think this might be last for tonight. No V-Bucks tonight, unfortunately. Alright, I need to tweet Yoshi and see if he could DM me. God damn it, not in game 2. We'll go with the scenario. We haven't rocked this in a while. Still probably my favorite non-like flabby mode or anything else. Do sky base. Sky bases do not really work out. As we've seen in that last one, they just, I don't know. Sky bases can be fun, but just the amount of mats it requires is just, I don't know. I'm not too big on doing those. You'll pick for me? Alright, do you think I should go Ghost or Sky Shadow? What's good, Gio? This is gonna be my last game for the night. Tomorrow I should be streaming a little bit earlier than I started today, and yeah, should be a good stream tomorrow. Today, just kind of a late start. But I'm trying my best to get back onto like our old schedule for what we did for streams. Streams like pretty much all the time. No matter what's going on. Goes for Sky, Rust Shadow. Yeah, I really like the Ghost Sky. The Shadow one's good too. Like, they're both good. You got somebody else rushing you. One shot. Got him. Is this a bot? Yeah. Motherfucker likes to jump! I was trying just to walk up to him and stare him in the face and just shoot him. Without doing much. He likes to jump. Purple swords are sick. Wait, so do the items like that all have different styles for when you choose Ghost or Shadow? There we go, we'll take one of those. You like fish? What? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I forgot about that one too. Guy's glider. I don't know too much about all of the styles right now. I definitely have to get going on that because there's only like, what, 14 days left of the season then? So I got like 2 weeks of the season to get going and finishing that up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna lose out on that, which would be pretty bad. Probably do this like tomorrow. Do it during tomorrow's stream. Yeah, I love the fact that they're doing stuff like this, but at the same time, like I was saying earlier, I'm just bad at decisions. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do some opens too. Get that going. Maybe some customs too, it just depends on like the numbers. I always feel like a dick bringing up numbers and talking about it, but like, for real, customs just definitely are awful unless we have like a decent amount of people in them. Creative lobbies are like a lot better with less people. Get to 100. I would definitely say it's worth getting to 100. There's a lot of easy challenges you could do as well. This is the... for the other fish thing, right? Okay, I probably broke it. Oh, you broke it. Okay. Custom spy games, 8 per team. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That is true. It's way too like low key of a stream to do customs though. Not every view is going to be somebody who's going to join in customs. Like I've had streams where it's 100+ people, but only like 20 people join into a custom. So like for customs, it has to be when we have like a lot of players. Otherwise, we're not. I guess I won't say not every time, but more than likely we won't really get many people joining in if we have lower numbers. Oh man, I want to take that. I'm gonna take that. Not been making the best decisions for health lately, so I'm gonna take that. Yeah, gold Midas is pretty nice. I'm glad I got that. I think I got gold Meowscles completely done too, or at least I'm on my way to that. Yeah, this is a bot. Who's lasering every shot on me. Jesus. Okay, maybe it's not a bot. Where's that guy? Is he healing? I'm assuming he's healing. Damn! Right there, I feel like, I don't know if I just built bad, but I feel like sometimes I have like weird issues where, like, cause I'm always 30 ping, I like phase through shit weird. I don't know, I felt like I should not have like just phased into the floor and then like got pushed down below, but at the same time I did have a stairs. I'm probably just building bad. Sometimes I get confused and shit like that though. I'm like, what just happened? I felt like I should have been phased into that. Been up a floor. I don't know, I'm gonna practice more in creative soon. Yeah, I don't know how you do the 120 ping. I don't know how you do it. I definitely would be like, I don't know. It would be very, very ugly looking me on any higher ping. But I gotta get back into creative and practice a lot more. The last time I was in creative practicing was like last summer. So I've not practiced in a minute. It definitely helped me last summer when I did finally go and practice, so I stopped being like a complete idiot with builds, and then I was just like, okay, now I'm still shit, but like I'm not dumb looking or as dumb looking. Then I just stopped, but I gotta go back and practice more. But anyways, that is going to be it here. Maybe a late zombie stream. I'm not sure. Just depends on how things are going. No! Oh my god, this chick's armpits scare me. Like, what the fuck? That is, like, super stretched. That scares me. That scares me. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I will be live again tomorrow for sure. Hope to see you guys at that stream. And yeah, tomorrow's stream will be a bit longer. Today, late start, late stream. Shorter stream. Tomorrow, longer stream. We will see you then. Hopefully some more updates to the Doomsday Device itself by the time tomorrow's stream goes live, but more than likely probably this weekend. It is in stage 1 though, and it's going crazy over there. As you can see, the Doomsday Device is like, really, this room is just kind of like, this room's fucked. But yeah, we'll keep you updated on that. More news soon, more streams soon. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight. And we'll see you at the next one. Peace out, everybody.